This man was afraid to open the strange door in his apartment, but once he did, he was shocked. Living inside a small compartment in the middle of the woods is something great that brings comfort and relief. Living surrounded by nature is priceless. A man says, "I bought a compartment in 2000. I loved it so much I used to go there on the weekends, sometimes alone and sometimes with my dog and my family. I felt so relieved and relaxed during the days I spent there, but this wasn't all. Something interested me, a small strange door on the dining room floor. I didn't dare to open it for I didn't know what could be inside. I always thought that something terrible was behind it. I was pretty scared and reluctant to even approach the door. My friends asked me to open and see what was in there. Maybe we'll find a treasure or something like that," they said. Besides, I never dared to ask the previous owner about it. In 2005, my cousin visited me. Naturally, he felt curious and wanted to open the door. He asked me if I didn't mind. I felt that he gave me the courage to see what was behind it. I brought a camera so we could film everything. We didn't know what we would find, so we had to be cautious. I asked my cousin to be careful because we could find anything, and indeed, this particular advice saved our lives. The moment we opened the door, an army of poisonous spiders came out. They were very dangerous. One bite of these spiders could rot in human flesh within a few hours and could be lethal. But as we all know, killing these spiders would have been a cruel and brutal and unnecessary act. Killing them brings bad luck, they say. We picked them up one by one and took them to another safe place. After that, it was now time to light up that room. We smelled a nasty and robust smell all of a sudden. We hesitated for a bit and thought that maybe we shouldn't search in these creepy dark places. But wait, we noticed gray walls made of pure concrete and some containers like graves. Once we approached them, the smell of iron suffocated us. It came out of those old stairs, which were very rusty. My cousin assumed that maybe that place was a food stock in the past. We continued our search. We turned our torches on and flashed them towards the other corner of the room. There we found a big container full of an unknown jelly-like substance. The discovery made us panic. We felt frightened. It was big enough for a human body. Not knowing the nature of this strange substance, we got scared. We used a long branch to examine what was inside of this container. Lucky us, it didn't look dangerous or toxic. We couldn't really recognize what it was because we didn't have enough light. Foam and mold covered the whole place and the weeds grew in the wood. After that, we headed down to the basement. Although we had low lighting, we saw things more clearly. We noticed a mysterious hole in the wall. What could that possibly be? We wondered, and we found some charred remains. It was puzzling. No oven or kettle was there. Suddenly, we heard a very loud noise coming from behind us, and we turned to see nothing. We freaked out and left the place immediately. When we got upstairs, my cousin and I decided to reinforce the door and close it so that no one falls into that creepy underworld. The man courageously added, "We will leave this door closed for the time being, but we're thinking about possible adventures when the time comes." I'm happy for this man who could fight his fears that haunted him for years and discover what was behind that strange door. Despite it, he stated he still thinks about the weird, inexplicable sound he heard back then. A great story indeed. Fortunately, the man is fine. Nothing terrible's happened to him. Therefore, guys, we should never let ourselves live in fear. We should always be brave and face anything that comes between us and our comfort. Also, getting help from someone else is still the right choice too. Thank you for watching. If you liked today's video, don't forget to leave us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any new stories.